Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a collective love reading for all signs. If you found this reading, there will be messages meant to be heard. Also, for any sign of the person that you're thinking of, this is for no contact, no communication. You want to know what your person is thinking and feeling, or any guidance that Spirit can have for you while you are in this waiting period or in this period of time where you don't know what's going on in this connection. If you're not interested in your past, check out the collective love readings that manifest new love and moving on. Welcome, everybody. Spirit, if you could please share with me any messages of love. What is our person thinking and feeling today? What is it that you need us to know? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have partying, staying out all night, in it for a good time, wants to play the field. Are they out having a good time because they're free? Have you heard rumors that they're having a good time? You know, escaping it all, Spirit just said, just escaping it all, just, you know, like I'm off duty. Romantic, waiting for the right one, keeping hope alive, being courted. Many of you are waiting. You're waiting for things to change. You're waiting to see if they're going to call. I understand that. And we work a lot on, you know, how long are you going to wait, and what's your worth, and is it time for you to move on? Also, sometimes I want you to wait, and sometimes I want you to think about what else Spirit might have for you. So let's see what else. I have contact, meeting each other, keeping in touch, and having communication. This person needs to make contact. This person needs to reach out to you. That is the most important thing on the table today. So without that, we have nothing. Opposites attracting, struggling with our differences, can't stay away from each other. So there could have been a feeling of, you know what, we were really opposites. There was a lot of things that were different about us, but there were also a lot of things that we were passionate about each other. So it worked. You know, maybe you balanced each other in that sense, even if you didn't think initially that it was somebody that was going to work out. But opposites do attract in a lot of instances. I have a breakup, grieving your loss, feeling lonely, and processing heartbreak. That is where we're at. That is the hard part. That it's the how do I move on? How do I live like this? How do I feel better about myself? You take it into little pieces. You take it literally an hour at a time, a day at a time, and you heal, and you do the best that you can for yourself each day, and you start to focus on yourself. Is this person going to reach out? Are they going to help heal this heartbreak? Are they going to, you know, repair the damage? Let's see what Spirit has for you in the cards today. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, grateful that you're here. Please remember to hit that like button, comment below. I really do appreciate you sharing your thoughts and your feelings with myself and everybody else in this on this channel. I know it helps everybody. Let's see what they're saying. Spirit, I've got these hurt feelings. Will this person reach out? Are they ready to talk? I have the Moon. Whoa. All right, let's get some jumpers. I've got an Ace of Cups. I have a Four of Wands. Ace of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. This just came into me as I want to give you more. I want to give you more. And then the Moon is this feeling of scared, you know, like I had every intention of giving you more. I had every intention of, you know, a committed relationship or working through things. And something happened that they either got, I want to use the word spooked, you know, that they got afraid of being tied down or not living the life that they thought that they could, seeing what the other options are out there or something like that. But I do feel like the intentions were, I think that they were saying the right things to you. I feel like there was a lot of energy about, I wanted to keep you secure. I wanted to keep you happy. So I do feel like for a long time that was truly their intention. So that's hard. This isn't a temporary fling that I just fell for this person. Feels like more of a long-term connection. You have a lot invested into this. Spirit says that you've put a lot of energy and time into this connection. And then all of a sudden it was like this, they got spooked, like, I'm not sure. I'm going to ask Spirit, they ran from fear, would be the easiest way to say it. Something came up that they said, I'm either, can't do this anymore. Yeah, we had some kind of blowout, whatever it was, whether it was a third party interference. It could even be this. It could even be that, enough already with the hanging out with the friends or going out or feeling like you have all this freedom. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to drink. Don't tell me how much to drink or anything along those lines. Like they didn't want anybody that they had to report into. So that's either them escaping into, I don't want to face a problem. Could be a problem, literally, alcoholism, drugs. I didn't want to face it. I don't want anybody to tell me what to do. I feel like there was this like repeated episodes, actually, Spirit just said that we keep saying the same things to each other. And I feel like I just keep saying, don't tell me what to do. Like somebody doesn't want to, have somebody else make any decisions for them. But when you're in a relationship, you have to respect the other person's, if they're out partying all night with their friends and their friends are hanging out with you all the time, that's no fun, so you do have the right to say we're in a relationship and I'm not really interested in you being like out partying all the time and not being with me, so that could be going on in some of your relationships. I have a star, a Knight of Swords. We had hopes and dreams. That's the sad part. I feel that you did nothing wrong. And it's like we had hopes and dreams. We talked about hopes and dreams. We talked about a future. So why all of a sudden did they change? And why aren't they giving you a reason? So you start to put it into the category of, did the things that they say to me, they really mean? Because all of a sudden they did this 180 of, they don't feel the same way. We had hopes and dreams. So that's what's hurting. It's that we talked about these things. We had made plans. And then this person changed their mind. It was a change of heart, or I don't know. I'm going to see what their feelings are. Spirit, please share with me what their feelings are, because I really feel like you were happy. And that's sad, because if they were happy and you were happy, then it just turned into them being selfish and their ego taking over. Whether you can't tell me what to do or who to be with or how to spend my time, I really feel like that was one of the problems today. At least that's how it's coming into me intuitively. You deserve everything in this world, and I wanted to spoil you. I want to spoil you. I feel like they were really good to you. I don't feel like this is somebody who led you on. I feel like you guys had a really deep connection and a committed connection. And then something turned, something changed. Let's take things one step at a time. Okay, that feels like I want to repair. I keep myself busy so that I don't think about you. So that tells me they're still thinking about you. If they're trying to keep themselves busy and not focus on you, and they have to work at it. So they're thinking about you. One day I will go down on my knee and offer you a lifetime of love. I really feel like that was where we were at. I really feel like we were talking about a future together. And then all of a sudden, things changed. And I feel like it changed very quickly without, like you were blindsided. Okay. This love blindsided you somehow. And that's what's so hard. It's 11:11 on the clock when I'm recording this. So we'll grab that We'll grab that angel number just for confirmation and support and bringing our angels into this reading. Thank you, Spirit. I'm waiting to align with you. I feel like I want to say again. Boy, this is a hard one because did they just need a break? Did they just need some time off to get something out of their system? I'm sorry. I really do like you. I really do love you. I cared about you. I feel like I can't compare to you. I feel like I can't compare to you. That makes me feel insecure. I don't feel like it was a competition, but if there was going back to the don't tell me what to do energy, somebody who didn't want a mother, they wanted, or a father, they wanted a lover, and they didn't want somebody else making decisions for them. I'm recovering from a past karmic situation. I'm doing some healing work with some past karmic energy. Okay. I have so many things on my mind, even though you might be the best to understand, I can't go to you. That's what's sad, because they should be able to talk to you about anything. They should be able to share with you why they feel that they are struggling in this connection. They're saying, bottom of the deck, if you let me go, then you will create space for me to come back in my own time. Yeah, what's that saying? You let the bird, fly free and it comes back to you, so is that what we want to do? And I want to start over with you. So I do have a feeling of, I need space. I feel like this person pushed you away because they just got tired of the pressure of being in a relationship. I'm not saying that's an excuse. They're an adult. They can handle it. But they just didn't want to deal with anybody dictating in any way, shape, or form what their day or their schedule looks like, or their habits in particular. Is there something going on with their habits that interfered with this connection? I want to start over. Past life love. I feel like we're soulmates. Okay. I want to call you. So they're thinking about calling you. That's actually encouraging. The last time we saw each other, I was trying to hide my feelings. Boy, they're pretending. They're pretending. There's great chemistry. I no doubt that you guys had a lot going for you. Obviously, you have a lot of time invested into this connection. You wouldn't have stayed together if you weren't, there wasn't that physical attraction and even that emotional attraction. I'm carrying a flame for you. Okay, so you've got somebody who's out there thinking of you, who says, I'm still carrying a flame. I'm still thinking of you. I want to call you, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready to call you. So that's a hard one. That's well, how long am I supposed to wait, right? How long am I supposed to wait? And you're the only one who can answer that. You're the only one who knows, you have no interest in being with somebody else. You don't, the thought of dating other people grosses you out. Like that this person in your heart, you're supposed to be together. So if you feel like you are going to wait, then you wait. I'm afraid of getting hurt. I'm afraid of getting hurt again. I don't know what to say to you. You have me speechless. So they're not quite ready to make this phone call, because what they have to say to you is, I want to come back. An animal lover. Okay. Maybe there's an animal connected to you guys. Maybe you guys had a pet together, or they miss, it was almost this feeling of, I miss a pet that we spent a lot of time together with, something like that. They're unaware of your feelings, unaware of what's going on, a sense of infatuation, still thinking about you, codependent. I feel like there's a habit involved, whether it's drinking too much or drugs or relying on somebody, and then that person like freaking out and saying, you can't just dictate to me what I should be doing with my life. You can. Think things through. I'm trying to spend some time thinking. Okay. And let's go have some coffee. So can we talk? I want to call newness, novelty, the things that they're doing now. They're out with others. They could be even dating somebody new. You know, is it just the shiny new thing? And do they get sick of that in a short period of time and realize that what they had with you was real? I do have a sense of soon. Okay. I like soon because the waiting is the hardest part. So soon is a good word. I'll take soon. Spirit, what else do you have for us? Where's this connection coming from? You know, we had hopes and dreams. So did we forget those hopes and dreams? I don't think either of you have forgotten those hopes and dreams. I just have this anger or resentment inside right now. So I'm struggling with that. Maybe your person's trying to get rid of some anger and trying to be calmer before they come back to you, you know, just work on themselves a little bit. Let's see what these are. These are the impressionistic tarot. So I have the Wheel of Fortune, okay, divine timing. I have, this is my my moon. That's my moon. Okay. Let's see what they're saying. 5 of Swords, the battle. 2 of Pentacles, a choice, making a choice. And I have a 7 of Pentacles. So planting seeds. I have a lot of time invested into this relationship. You have time and they have time. So just remember that. Their time was valuable too. So these are impressionistic artists. These are Manet and Monet and Renoir, Degas, and Van Gogh. So I don't know. You know, impressionistic art is a they went with their feelings. They didn't copy it. It's not realism. So they went with their feelings. And I feel like that's probably a good thing for this reading because we have to just rely on our feelings right now. Spirit, please share with me. Where are we headed? I have a 10 of Swords, a change coming, an ending. I have a 4 of Pentacles. They're still guarding themselves. They're a queen of Pentacles. I want to make you feel more secure. You know, if I came back, it would be because I need to make you feel like what we've been going through has changed, that I'm willing to make a change, that I'm committed to making a change, Spirit just said. So that's something that's very, very important. A King of Pentacles. I feel like I'm just throwing myself into work, but I also feel a tremendous amount of time invested into this connection. An 8 of Wands. And this is my Hanged Man, right? This is my Hanged Man? No, I'm sorry. This is my, what is this? This is my Hermit. My Hermit. Okay. That makes sense. That's important. Right now, I feel like I am just struggling, you know, struggling with this feeling of I don't know what to do because I'm waiting indefinitely for this person. I'm not sure where to go next. My Hierophant. Spirit's going to guide you. It's a really hard reading. This person you have so much time invested into, and I feel like they just either up and walked away and just said, I'm not happy one day. And you didn't really get any kind of reason, is how I feel. I have an Emperor. I have a 2 of Swords. They've got to make up their mind. They've got to make some changes. Now, there is some positive that's jumping out at me. I do have the Wheel of Fortune, and I do have this Emperor. And obviously, you fell in love with this person for a reason. So there's a lot of things about this person that you love. And there's a lot of reasons that you are willing to wait, or you are willing to work things out. Do I want to say give it time? I do want to say give it time. I feel like I have to say give it time today. I feel like this person isn't quite ready to pick up the phone yet. And you don't want them to pick up the phone until they have the right words to say. I have a Knight of Swords. Yeah, don't come rushing back into my life unless you have the right words to say. I feel like I would rather, here's the bottom of the deck, I have a Knight of Cups. Don't come rushing back into my life unless you are ready to make the changes, unless you're ready to talk about why you left in the first place, or why we aren't talking in the first place. Whoever decided, that we needed a break, it doesn't matter. But don't come back into my life unless you're ready to explain yourself, right? That is really important. You can't just stroll back into my life and pick up where we left off without acknowledging the hurt and the pain and why we went through what we're going through. Final messages, please, Spirit. What is it that you want us to hear? Right now, I feel like today I'm waiting patiently. I'm just putting it out into the universe. I wish things were different. Are they ready? Are they ready to talk? That's the most important thing. I wish things were different. I wish I was feeling better. I wish that I had done more work on myself. I feel a lot of self-evaluation. I'm going to say that the things that you say to them, they took to heart, even if that's the reason why they pushed you away. Like, stop telling me what to do. I feel like deep down inside, they know that it's true. They know it's true. It feels as if nothing I ever do is good enough. So that's they're licking their wounds. They're licking their wounds a little bit. I grew up with bad role models. I'm not sure I know how to give and express the love that you deserve. They have to be willing to step forward and share their feelings. Running away is not the answer. We know that. I really do want to change, but I don't know how. I think that's great, because if they do want to change and you are still supporting them, let's just say that they do have to make a significant change in their life. They have to break a habit. They have to stop drinking. They have to stop partying, like something major. But you're going to support them and you love them and you want to be by their side. That would be enough for somebody to continue on the path that we could do it together. We can help each other. But you can't do it alone. And then that brings us back full circle to, we can still have hopes and dreams. We can still achieve the things that we've talked about. If we do it together, there has to be a sense of we can do this together. Let's just have fun. That's coming into me as right now they just want to have a good time. And that could be the case. They're out dating other people. They're out with their friends. They're single. They're having a good time. And they're getting something out of their system. And until they get something out of their system, you are going to probably have to wait. And that's the hard part. It's like we share the same mind and heart. Pray for them. They're listening, okay? Your psychic connection is stronger than you think. They can hear what you are thinking, what you're feeling. So just pray for them. I can't be who and what you want me to be. So you can see that they just need a little more time. I feel as if you are leaving me behind. Are we growing apart? The longer that we're away from each other, the harder it is to find that reconnection, that reason to pick up the phone and just try to repair the damage. I'll never be able to forget you. I'll never get you out of my system, of course. And I'm sorry for lying to you. Were there lies? Can they say sorry? I feel like you are so far out of my reach right now. So there's that fear of how do I even, start? How do I get you back? Sometimes they're just paralyzed. I don't care what other think. I just want to be with you. I feel like they do think about you. You're thinking about them. They're thinking about you. It's just they're trying to get something out of their system. Whatever it is, I don't know. But the sooner they get on with their life and realize their feelings, the better. I'm afraid to tell you. I'm afraid to tell you what's been going on. I'm afraid to share my feelings. So let's get one more. I can feel you pulling away from me. I think that they know that you have been hurt deeply, and they have a huge stepping to the plate, a huge, showing up and expressing their feelings and giving you some answers. So there's a lot of work ahead of this person. And that could be why they're staying away. Is this, they're not ready to do the work, and they've got to do the work. But am I sorry for lying to you? Am I sorry for keeping things from you? Am I sorry that you're pulling away from me? I do believe that is true. So let's put this out into the universe. And I'm going to ask Spirit to guide you both. If there's some healing that has to take place, that Spirit guides your person to somebody who can help heal them also. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamlinpsychicmedium.com.